Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be filming this video. Farmasi has now launched some eyeshadow palettes. They had a huge launch on December 1st. We actually had a surprise launch, and as I'm sure you guys can see by the title, we launched our 24 karat gold collection. You will see right here that there are two pieces to this collection. We have the 24 karat gold palette here. Look how stunning that packaging is. It's got a really pretty window where you can see the name of it. This is a 6-shade eyeshadow palette. And then we also have our 24 karat gold. This is our lipstick set. Oh my gosh, this packaging is just absolutely stunning. So we're going to go through all the things. We're going to swatch everything for you guys. We're also going to play with the eyeshadows, put on a lip color, have a little bit of fun. I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts. I will give you all the information that you need, everything in the description box as far as a link to purchase, other information where you can follow me on social media and all that stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm so excited. So this 24 karat gold palette here, like I said before, has 6 shades in it. I did already swatch these because I received these in the mail this morning or this afternoon, and I really could not wait. So this is what the shades look like inside. Like I said, it is a 6-shade palette, and it is really nice because it does have a mirror there, so you will see those there. And it looks like from swatching and kind of touching everything earlier, there's one matte, satin, and then 4 kind of shimmer shades, if that makes sense. So I will go ahead and swatch these real life for you guys. So this is the shade Base. This is kind of the cream color here. So swatches pretty well actually for a white, and they're so creamy. This is the shade Bronze, the shade next to it. I'll kind of do it this way. That's the shade Bronze there. And then we have the shade Stardust after that. Sorry, I'm trying to make these straight and I'm not succeeding. That is that is Stardust over here. And then we have Golden Flash, which I'll put next to this cream one here. Oh my gosh, that is such a stunning gold color. And then we have Gold Digger. I love these shade names. They're so much fun. This one is a really interesting color because it's kind of like a mustardy shade. I just think that's so pretty for all over the lid. And then I'm really excited that they gave us a black in this palette. This is called Space Noir. I will swatch this one on the side here. This is actually pretty pigmented for a black. That is just one swipe and then a couple swipes on my hand there. So those are the 6 shades in that palette. So we're going to go ahead and play with that. And then really quickly here, I will show you guys the lipstick. So it comes in this cute little box. It's got a flip top, and then it reveals. It's got a little set here, and then it has our gold packaging. Our lipsticks are normally packaged in black, so this 24 karat gold packaging is just so stunning. So there's 3 shades. This one is Richie Purple. And let me see here. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put this shade on my lips, you guys. Look at how pretty that is. It's like such a fun eggplant purple. So that's Richie Purple. And then we have Royal Red. Everyone loves a great red during Christmas time. Oh my gosh, seriously the best. These are so creamy, you guys. So that's Royal Red. And then we have Royal Nude. So I love that they gave us a really fun color, a traditional red, and then of course a nude that you can wear pretty much every day. These colors, of course, you can wear past Christmas time. It's just a really fun collection for the holiday season. So there is those. They glide on like a dream. This cute little box is so stunning. This you can only get in a set. You cannot get these lipsticks individually. So really quickly here, I'm going to apply some eyeshadow primer, and then we are going to jump right into the eyeshadows. Alright, you guys, so we are all prepped and primed on my left eye here. I kind of want to take you guys through a tutorial just on one eye, and then I'll do the other eye off camera, and we will try some lipstick swatches. That way we keep this video nice, short, and sweet. Now, of course, just like the palette suggests, or maybe they did it on purpose, maybe they didn't, we're going to start in the shade Base here. This eyeshadow primer, of course, is a little bit sticky, and we want to make sure we set a nice powder base down to go in those shades with. And I did take that eyeshadow primer all the way up to my brow. I like having a nice, clean slate to do some eyeshadows on. So I'm just going to go ahead and really quickly dust that on just to kind of help these shadows glide smoothly. So we are actually going to go in with bronze here, the second shade. We're going to put that in our crease. I'm using the same brush I used to apply base with. And this is going to be a perfect transition shade. And all I'm doing is just making really quick windshield wiper motions back and forth to get this in the crease. Oh my gosh. These shadows are so pigmented. And they are blending buttery smooth so far. Of course, I've only tried 2 shades, but I cannot wait to dig into those other eyeshadow palettes. We knew about the 3 that were coming. We did not know about this collection. This was a complete surprise, and we are so excited. And I think I said before, this is limited edition, so I think once these are gone, they are gone for good. These are not coming back. So that lipstick set is a really, really great gift. The same thing with the palette. Already is in stunning packaging. All you need to do is just wrap it in tissue paper, some colorful wrapping paper, and you are good to go. So, so pretty. Okay, so I just sweeped that all through my crease, just nice and blended out, nice and smooth. And we're just going to do kind of a really traditional holiday smoky eye. I might add a little bit more bronze towards the outer corner here. And then whatever I have left, I'm just taking it into my crease. So you can see I'm just really moving that motion back and forth right in that socket. Okay, so now we are going to go into the Space Noir, which is the black in the corner here. I'm actually going to use the exact same brush that I was using. And as you guys can see, I just have brows on. I don't have any foundation, because I wanted to be able to kind of be free with these shadows and blow them out as much as I wanted to, and then I can go back and clean that up. And it is also like 9 o'clock at night. I couldn't help. I wanted to film with these. So I probably won't be putting the rest of my base on, but if you're working with shadows you've never worked with before, not sure about fallout, you can always do your eyes first and then do your base last. Now, this black is blending out so smooth. I've had so many issues with black shades in the past, just blending out patchy, not blending well. Once they sit down, they're like, I'm not moving anywhere. So I'm really just kind of tapping that black into the corner, and then whatever I have left on my brush, I'm just kind of doing little circular motions. The key with eyeshadows is to hold your eyeshadow brush down at the end. You actually get more control with that than if you hold it really, really tight up to the bristles there. Which sounds counterintuitive, but I promise you it is not. So I'm just packing more color on. We really want this outer corner super deep for that really nice smoky effect. And then just taking whatever I have left and kind of dusting that into the crease just a little bit. We don't want that black to go in too far. And then I think we're going to go kind of traditional Christmas here and play with this gold shade that we have, Golden Flash. I think this black and this Golden Flash would also make a really stunning halo eye. These shadows are just blending out like a dream, you guys. Especially if you're a beginner and you're a little bit afraid of eyeshadows, this would be a great palette to grab. Of course, these shades are pretty neutral and you can use them anytime, you know, that's not the holiday season. So that is nice and blended. I think everything looks really seamless there. I really love that. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to take my index finger. I'm going to use Golden Flash here and actually use this to apply it on the rest of the lid. I find that most of the time shimmer shades are going to apply better with your finger than they do with the brush. If you are going to apply them with a brush, you can always spray the brush with a little bit of setting spray, because that will help intensify that shimmer shade that you have going on. I also don't necessarily want to be super precise with this. I just kind of want to lay it all over my lid and just make sure that I am kind of really nice and sparkly, a little bit blown out. I don't mind it being kind of all over the place, so to speak. And we can always go back in and touch things up. I want to lay down as much color as I can first. And then once you start blending, actually some of that pigment will go away. So we'll go back to that same, we're actually going to use a clean blending brush because that same blending brush has the black on it. And we're just going to lightly dust the crease to kind of blend those two colors together. You can take a little bit of Golden Flash and kind of just blend that into the crease. Make sure they coincide together. And then we're going to go back to that brush that has the black on it and kind of blend those lines, making sure that they look nice and blended. We want to not be able to tell where the black starts and where the black ends and the yellow starts. We kind of want that to be a really seamless spot there. You don't want just a blatant edge. So sometimes you have to go back and forth a little bit between the two colors. Kind of really dust it. Make sure they're nice and friendly with each other. You can always go back in with your finger as well. This golden shade is so pretty. Especially if you have darker eyes like I do. These warm tone shades, these sparkly shades are so pretty for dark eyes. Just going to go back in with that brush that we had done the black and just kind of dust a little bit of that away. And sometimes it's a little bit of a back and forth process, and that's okay. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And that's it, you guys. The next thing I would do with this look is to give it a nice wing liner, apply some falsies, but like I said before, it is 9 o'clock at night. I just wanted to kind of play with the palette, show you guys how it performed, do some swatches for you. I'm going to go ahead and do this other eye off camera, that way we're kind of symmetry here, and then I'll throw some mascara on and we'll do some lip swatches, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, other eye is done. I put some wing liner on and some mascara popped on just so you guys can see what a full eye look would look together. I just think that these colors were so blendable. It's such a travel friendly palette, you guys. It's got that mirror. It's just, that is a great palette if you don't like bigger palettes, if you just want a couple colors to work with. They're all pretty neutral, in my opinion, easy to use, so I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I can't wait to play with some more colors, but now we are going to play with some real life lip swatches. I want to end on the red shade just because I really love myself a good red lipstick. So I'm going to start with the nude, then we'll go into the purple, and then we will end with the red. I'm going to go ahead and speed these up for you guys. That way we're not here for a half an hour tonight, okay? So here we go. Alright, you guys, so the nude color is on. I just love the way that it applied. This formula is so creamy. These colors were curated so that they would look good on every single skin tone, so I would love to see all types of skin tones rocking these colors. This nude is perfect for just everyday wear. Throw on, add a little bit of color to your look. Nothing too crazy. Really comfortable to wear. Doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Very soft formula. Really enjoying it. We are going to go ahead and move on to the royal purple shade. Alright, you guys, so the royal purple is on. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, you probably can't, but this purple actually has little flakes of gold in it, which is not super noticeable. It's not like a really sparkly heavy. It's just because I have a ring light in front of me. As I was applying it, I could just see these little flecks of gold in here, and it's just like a really subtle but fun touch, and I just think that is so stunning. I would say with this lipstick, I would probably want to use a lip liner with it. Darker colors like this are kind of hard to apply, just kind of willy-nilly. They do tend to slip inside a little bit, especially when you don't have foundation on. So just keep that in mind. You may want to use just a nude lip liner, or if you have a darker purple, it might just be helpful to kind of slap that on first. But overall, I think it is a stunning color. In person, it's like a really rich eggplant shade, and I just think it's super pretty. So I'm going to take this shade off, and we are going to move on to our final shade, which is royal red. Alright, you guys, so the Royal Red is applied, and I just love, love, love a good red shade. I told you guys that before earlier in my video. I would say that this red is 100% like a really true red. It has a nice blue undertone to it. There's no kind of orangey shades or anything. It's a really true red that I really super love. I think it's going to be great for the holidays, but it's great for any time of the year. A very comfortable formula to wear, super pigmented, just glides right on, super easy to use. I was able to get kind of more of a better edge with the red shade, but still probably with this I'd want to use a lip liner, especially if you have fuller lips. It can sometimes bleed over the edges, anything like that. So just keep that in mind with those brighter shades. You might want to have a lip liner on hand to use, but 100% not necessary. You can clean out those edges and really get it just the way that you want it. So those are the live lipstick swatches, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited about this limited edition collection that Farmasi launched just recently. Like I said before, it is limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. So you can head over to my site and grab it. I do want to let you guys know, for anyone who's not familiar with Farmasi, we are a direct sales company, and so any purchases that are made off of my personal website, I do receive a commission for. All my information is down below. You can follow me on social media. You can shoot me a message if you have any questions, and if you guys want to join Farmasi and start a little side hustle for yourself, if you guys don't know, we give people the ability to start their own business for as low as $20. We don't have any types of website fees, inventory requirements, or fees down the road. It's the $20 and you are a Farmasi influencer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a great blessed day, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.